Well, you can probably see kind of a crummy day. Yeah, I was gonna take a 0 here. I'm bored. So after a very long and one-sided conversation with myself, I decided I'm gonna just do a short day. I'm just gonna kind of wait here a little bit longer until it's a little later, so I don't have the urge to just keep pushing on through the day. I'm gonna stop early once I find a good campsite, so I don't run into a situation like I did yesterday, where I had to just keep going and going until I found something. But yeah, it should be like this pretty much all day. Tomorrow's supposed to be sunny again though, so I'm looking forward to that. It's pretty damn cold. Pretty rainy, windy, foggy, Washington-y. So I left Hart's Pass a little while ago. Just working my way up this other pass. I don't know what it's called, but the trail just goes up and to there. No, to there. Somewhere up there. So I'm just looking at the trail ahead of me, and you can see there's a couple snowfields I have to cross. The one on the left really isn't too bad, but the one on the right is pretty big. It's going to be the biggest patch of snow I've had to walk through so far. There's mountain goats up there. Just right there. So cool. Just heard rocks falling. I looked up. Good climbers. Meanwhile, I'm just doing this baby little thing. It is a long descent down to, I think it's called Glacier Pass. I've been plugging away at it for a while now. I'm just getting tired. I was passing all these places that look perfect for just like a small nap, and I'm just like, I want to take a nap. But if I do that, I wake up too late, then I'm going to be wrestling for a campsite again tonight. I don't want to do that. So there's some tent sites at Glacier Pass, and again, I don't know if that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure it is. But, I might just set up there, just crawl in my tent. The last 2 days is catching up with me right now. Not really in a lot of pain. My knee's kind of preventing me from getting down this as fast as I would like to, but I'm just like sleepy. I just want to go to bed. Oh man. Gorgeous views though. Getting some sunshine here and there. Man, I kind of feel for the Nobos who've got to climb up this. It's not exactly, it's not steep or anything, it's just going to be a long climb. Oh, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on at the Glacier Pass. If it doesn't look good or I want to keep going, there's another campsite like 5 miles away So that would make my day like a 15-mile day if I did that, but if I stopped at Glacier Pass, it would be 10. Which I'm alright with. I'm already like ahead of schedule. So. Well, made it to Glacier Pass. Mile 40 something 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 or another. A lot of snow up here. Not too sure I'm gonna find anywhere to camp. So I guess I'm going another 3 miles to the creek and tent sites. I can't remember the name. Morning day 5. I think it's 5. 4. Day 4. Wait. 5. I don't know anymore. It's just a beautiful morning. Not a cloud in the sky. I'm just getting really good views here. Once this focuses, there we go. I don't really know how far I'm going today. I haven't looked at my map at all. I just kind of got up and started to walk, so that's a good way to do it every once in a while. Just let the trail take you. Yeah, I think it should be an interesting day. I think as far as I know, I'm going down Cutthroat Pass, and I should be able to hit the bottom of Rainy Pass today. I don't know how far that is though, so I just feel like I might get there today. I've just been hiking through the woods most of the morning. There was some really bushy overgrowth at the beginning of the day. It just soaked me because of all the condensation from the morning. I don't know, just a quick thought, I think my relationship with trekking poles is coming to an end. I just noticed, my knee hurt every time I used both of them. So I started paying attention to how I was walking with them, and it's just really irregular, The backpack kind of doesn't help either, because I kind of realized I pushed forward. And I kind of used the weight to propel myself down the trail. Like I'm constantly stumbling almost. That's just not how I walk normally, and it's certainly not my form while I'm trail running. So I've just been using one pole just for obstacles and hills, and it's working really well. My posture's a lot healthier. I don't know, I think that might be the cause of all my knee problems, because I didn't have any on the Oregon Coast Trail, and I rarely used them on the AT, and I didn't have any knee problems then either. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the one every once in a while. It's kind of weird, after all these years and all these problems, and I realized it was something that simple. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very welcome discovery though, because my knee's feeling pretty damn great right now. I'm noticing a tendon kind of tightening up in my right leg, and I'm trying to take it easy on that one, because every time that tendon tightens up, I get tendonitis in my foot. I don't understand how that even works, but I think it might be constricting the tendon in my foot, and it's rubbing up against something which causes the tendonitis. So yeah, I'm being careful with that. Stretching it every once in a while. I think it'll be okay. You just go through these things so often, and you know what the signs are. I'm feeling pretty sad that I wasn't doing well yesterday, because I'm just looking at this campsite in front of me. My God, the campsite envy is always real. I never camp in those really cool spots. Well, I don't want to say never, but usually that's just not how it happens for me. Campsite, mountain, meadow, awesome. So we got some snowfields here. This one's really not so bad, but this one up here looks pretty precarious. I'm just watching these other hikers do it, so I think this will be the first time I'm gonna have my ice axe out for reals, because that's not a good place to fall. Sure enough, as I was making my way towards that sketchy snowfield, one of the hikers in front of me fell. About had a heart attack. Oh man, I made my way over. She was alright. Went down to like see if there's anything I could do to help or whatever, you know. Man, the way up was pretty rough. It was just scree, pretty tough going, but I just kind of used my axe to clear some of the loose rock out of the way and make some kind of trail up. And I hung back for a while and just dug a trail out of the snow. But let me tell you, that is some rough work. I am exhausted. I'm probably gonna stop once I get to Rainy Pass and just call it a day. I'm so tired. Just walking through some more dreamy Washington forest here. It's actually really cool. But I think I'm gonna stop at Rainy Pass, take a nap, because I'm tired. So I'm here at Rainy Pass trailhead to the PCT. Set up just right over here. This is probably not the coolest campsite in the world, because I'm right behind the outhouse bathroom thing. And then the highway is just right over here. Good mountains though. Just got done taking a nap. I'm eating dinner now. I'm gonna go back to bed and try and wake up early in the morning. Double shot of coffee. Do the miles to Stehekin. Try and get there before the shuttle service ends for the day. I think the last run is at like 5:30, so if I wake up on time, I think it's doable, so. Oh, yeah. Looking forward to getting out of here, though. That's for sure.